Right, guys, all you need today, floor space with mat and kettlebell. That's it, no chair required. All right, so we got 3 exercises. We're going to be working on side plank raises. Yep, side plank, hips. Side plank raises, and then we're going to go into our snatch, but it's going to be a flow, so we're going to be alternating between left and right with every rep. So we have to bring our swing into play as well. And then we're going to be finishing with some gun shows and bicep curls. All right, so those 3 exercises, and it's going to be for 14 minutes and 55 seconds exactly. And then we're going to get into some crow and some frog positions to capitalize on that new wrist mobility. All right, so if you're not warm, go get warm now, because in 10 seconds time, we're starting in the side plank position. And we're going to go into side plank raises. All right, so down we get onto our elbow on the floor. Our top leg is in front if we need some support. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. We're going to raise our hips off the floor, down, tip the floor, raise them off the floor, down, tip the floor, raise them off the floor. Now, this is a 45-second set, so it's going to take its time. And you're going to go nice and controlled on your tempo. You're not going to smash the hips down, up, down, up, down, up, but you're going to maintain a nice, sustainable pace throughout the 45 seconds, of which there are now 20 seconds remaining. You've then got a 15-second breather. And in that 15-second breather, you're going to get yourself set to go left elbow on the floor. 8 seconds, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and everybody rest. All right, so we're going to rotate round onto the left elbow, bring inner break dancer. 10 seconds. So we're going to go left foot on, the left foot is closest to the floor. Your right leg is on top if necessary. And let's raise. So 45 seconds worth of hip raises. After this, we've got our 15-second breather. And then we're going to go into kettlebell snatch. We're going to be alternating between left and right. And you're going to change hands with a swing. So it's going to be a swing where you change hands, and then you snatch it, then you bring it down, swing, change hands, and snatch it. Remember, we come down from the top of the snatch into your swing, change in front of the face, and then as you come out of the next one, you're going straight up again. 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, all the way. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, so we're up. We're onto our kettlebell. Push your mat out of the way if you need to. And we're going to go snatch and swing, change hands, each go. 3, 2, 1, and snatch it. I'm down, I'm changing hands, and then I'm snatching again on the next swing. So when that swing is on the way down, turn the thumb towards your body. So it's think thumb to bum, because we want to make sure we've got that little rotation on the wrists and the palm is facing away from the body to the side. Because what that does is it allows us to keep that arm in a nice locked position and keep the energy in the system. So remember our ab squeeze as well. We are pushing our belly button out to maintain tension in the body. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Don't go anywhere in 15 seconds. We are picking that back up and we're going again. So it's 45 on, 15 seconds off, 45 on. I'm feeling the outside of my glutes already with a combination of those side planks and the swing. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Swing it, snatch it, down, swing it, and change on the swing. Remember, thumb to bum. So why is that internal rotation with the thumb so important? Because it allows that bell to swing through the midline, but it also ensures the arm is nice and straight, which allows the energy transfer from the hips to get the bell above the head. Push your belly button out. Think belly button pushed out like the hoops of a barrel getting pushed out by the staves. That's the wooden part. Here we go. The name for the wooden parts on a barrel are the staves. You learn something new every day. And everybody rest, but don't put your bell down. We're going into bicep curls. Now, depending on the weight you have, you're going to grab the bell, webbing of your thumb just on either side of the horn of the bell, elbows tight to your ribs, and we are going to go bicep curls. Let's go. Full extension, full contraction. Now, it's 45 seconds worth of curls. The first 15 to 20 seconds are going to feel easy. And then those biceps are going to start filling up with lactic acid. And they're going to be harder to contract, which means we are getting what we want from them. We got 20 seconds left. I'm starting to feel that through my biceps now. If you're not, feel free to go single arm. I'm alternating between right and left, and I'm just stabilizing with the non-working hand. But I'm not swinging my hips. I'm keeping my belly button pushed out to keep those abs engaged. 3, 2, 1, bell down. Side plank, round 2. 45 seconds worth on the right side, and then we've got our 15-second breather. So that breather is a long period of time. So make sure you use your 45 seconds wisely. And let's raise. Full range of movement. We're looking to get the hip all the way down, whisper, touch the floor, and then drive it skywards. Use that breathing as your metronome. Oh, we got 25 seconds left. Whew. Feeling that now on the underside of the torso. If you're struggling, just pop one foot further in front, or you can even put a knee, your underside knee on the floor to help. We got 10 seconds left. Oh. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. You got 45 or 15 seconds. And then we're going to go left side. That 15 seconds disappears quickly when you're tired. So remember, left leg is now under the body. Right leg is on top in 3, 2, 1. Let's raise. Try and keep your chin off your chest. Try not to let your hips push out the back. Try and keep your body in a nice straight line to isolate those abs the way we want. Good job, guys. So we got 26 seconds. Very specific. You're lucky I'm not giving you decimal points. Whew. Oh, feeling that through the shoulder now as well, because the body is looking for anything that can help. Stay with it. You don't have to be moving fast. You just got to be focusing on that left side. 5 seconds. Come on. All the way. Earn that 15 seconds. And rest. Okay, up we get. We're going to grab our bell, and we're going to get ready to go into our snatch. 7 seconds. 6. Surprisingly tiring, those side planks. 3, 2, 1. Thumb to bum on the swing, and then we snatch it, and then thumb to bum on the swing and the snatch, and then we drive the soles of those feet aggressively down. We come up tall, and we've got our belly button pushed out and our shoulder blades in our back pockets. We should be able to see across the room at all points during the swing and the snatch. That meaning the head should not be pulled down towards the floor. That bell should be coming in just beneath the butt, and you are driving aggressively down through the soles of the feet. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Don't go anywhere. 15 seconds, and then we're going into round 2 of the snatch. 8 seconds. So remember, with that snatch, you want to keep it nice and tight to the body with a shoulder shrug. 3, 2, bells up. 1, let's go. So those elbows are getting pushed out of the way by the bell. You're not consciously bending the elbows. You're letting the bell push them out of the way because you are steering that skywards. So we're not pulling with the arm. We're shrugging with the shoulder as we steer that bell energy skywards. Standing to attention. Use your breathing. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest, don't put that bell down. Keep the bell in your hands. Ready to go into our bicep curls. Focus on the biceps. Full extension, full contraction. 5 seconds. 4, 3, starting up on the chest, elbows to ribs. Let's go. So I've got a slight lean forward with my upper body. What that does is it allows me to keep my hips out of the equation. Because if I'm standing really tall like I am now, you have a tendency to lean back, which we don't want. And we also have a tendency to swing the hips to generate momentum. And as we know, when you generate momentum in a movement, you are taking pressure off muscles. We are trying to isolate the muscles here so we don't swing. Whew, 10 seconds. Focus on those biceps. Relax your grip. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Bell down. Okay, here we go. Last round, people. Right elbow on the floor. We're going into side plank raises on the right side. Get yourself into position. In 5 seconds, we're kicking off. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Get those hips as high as you can away from the floor. Push them forward. Keep the chin off your chest. Keep the focus on the underside of that torso. Closest to the floor. That's the contraction to raise those hips up. 25 to go. And again, scale it according to your ability. As you get tired, you may need to scale down. That's fine. As long as the focus is where you want it to be. Woo! 9 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, that could not have come sooner. All right, break dancer. Rotate round. Left elbow on floor. Right knee or right foot in front. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's raise. 15 minutes. That's all it takes. So we have the remainder of this 45-second set. Then we've got 2 sets of 45 seconds kettlebell snatch. And then we got 1 set of kettlebell bicep curls. And then we are going to do a little bit of wrist mobilizing load bearing. Don't forget your breathing. Stay honest. 12 seconds. Burning on the left side. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Up we get. We won't need that mat until we do our wrist work at the end. Grab your bell. We're going into kettlebell snatch. Alternate between left and right. Remember, thumb to bum. 3, 2, 1. And let's snatch it. And that bell is constantly moving. That's the flow. That's what ensuring the heart rate stays high. All the muscles are working in sequence the way they are designed. They are supporting as you work along the chain. You just have to stay switched on. You're the traffic controller. And the more tired you become, the more chance there's going to be a breakdown of communication from the brain to the muscles. Concentrate, visualize, visualizing whatever form works for you. And rest. Whew. So whenever I visualize my muscles contracting as I'm working, I kind of think of it as a cartoon, almost like a comic book strip, and I can visualize them one by one as they contract along the sequence. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Let's hear that breathing. The exhales are aggressive. The inhales are sharp and powerful. 22 seconds. You got it, come on. Whoa. 10 seconds. Stay with me. Abs are tight, remember. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hold on to that bell. We got our 45 seconds. Whew. We're at the bicep curls. Spinny. All right, let's get that bell in front. Hold it with 2 hands, unless you're going single arm, elbows to ribs, slight lean. Let's curl. So, this is the lightest sorry, the easiest out of the three, in my opinion. However, it all depends on your abilities, your movement patterns, your strengths, your weaknesses. You may have found the core the hardest, or the sequencing of the snatch flow, but that's where we're all individual. However, we are all getting 15 minutes done today. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. We exhale on the curl. Up. 3, 2, 1. Bell down. All right, everybody down onto your hands and knees. Let's get those wrists mobilized first. So splay the fingers, palms on floor, and let's start load bearing with circles. Should be pretty comfortable in this position right now, and you can feel the weight pushing into the extremities of the sides and the fingertips and the heels of your hand as you mobilize and rotate around them. And then when you are ready, let's bring your feet forward beside your hands, drop your hands to the floor. I'll get rid of that mat actually. Splay your fingers, visualize the load being taken on the hands, and then if you're feeling comfortable, get those feet off the floor, and while they're off the floor, you try and keep that pressure uniform through the palms of the hands. That's it. Your body will want to tip forward and back and left and right, but because we have these newly strengthened, mobilized wrists, we can now control the hold through the whole surface area of the palm. Keep that going for the 20 seconds, and then we are going to knock it on the head today. Don't knock your head on the floor, and then feel free to play around with the toe taps on the floor under control. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent work, guys. All right, that is your session for today. Here's a mosquito. Here's a squashed mosquito. All righty, well done. Go cool down, and we'll see you again very shortly for more.